Hello and welcome to Krishi Jagran business platform that keeps you updated with all the agri news of the nation. This is Yash Saxena. Let's take a quick look at the top headlines of the day. Rakesh Tikait attacks government, says giving away farmers' land to industrialists. PM Modi inaugurates Saansad Khel Mahakumbh in Basti today. Priyanka Gandhi launches Nayaki scheme will provide 200 rupees per month assistance to women. Mamta Jain joins Krishi Jagran as group editor and head strategic alliances. Krishi Jagran organizes third Odia training session of Farmer the Journalist. Millet Mart Ventures Private Limited organizes National Conference on Rural Development and Millet 2023 in Delhi. Ministry seeks extra 30,000 crore rupees fertilizer subsidy for fourth quarter. Siemens signs €3 billion train deal in India. Farmonaut is future ready, plans to expand its cost-effective blockchain-based traceability service across globe. Infosys inks MOU with Jawaharlal Nehru Technological University, Kakinada to accelerate digital life skill development. Union Bank of India sanctions 150 agri-drone loans for Garuda Kisan drones under Agriculture Infrastructure Fund. Bharat Rashtra Samiti mega rally in Telangana today. Focus will be on farmers' issues. Government plans to market organic farm products under one roof through cooperatives. United Nations seeks Cornfield University's assistance to build AI to track Afghanistan's opium production. Cold wave sweeps national capital as temperature plunges to 1.4 degrees Celsius. Now the news in detail. Farmer leader Rakesh Tikait alleges that government is forcing farmers to sell their lands to the industrialists. In his address at the Bharatiya Kisan Union camp in the Magh Mela area of Prayagraj on Sunday, BKU leader Rakesh Tikait alleged that the Uttar Pradesh government is giving away the farmlands to the industrialists while the large corporations want the farmers to work in their own fields as mere laborers. Speaking to media representatives, he stated that the present state government is not acting in the farmers' best interest. Tikait added that farmers are being compelled to sell their land to major corporations and industrialists while accusing the government for not paying the fair price for crops. To promote sports among youth, Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurates the second phase of the Saansad Khel Mahakumbh in Basti. The inauguration ceremony was attended by the Prime Minister virtually. The event started at 1 p.m. and is organized by Lok Sabha MP from Basti, Harish Dwivedi. Saansad Khel Mahakumbh is being organized in two phases. The second phase of the Khel Mahakumbh is organized from 18th, that is today, to 28th of January. The Khel Mahakumbh organizes diverse competitions in both indoor and outdoor sports like wrestling, chess, carom, badminton, table tennis, etc. Apart from these, competitions in essay writing, painting, rangoli, making, etc. are also organized during the Khel Mahakumbh. The Khel Mahakumbh is a novel initiative that provides an opportunity and platform to the youth of district Basti and neighboring areas to showcase their sporting talent and motivates them to take sport as a career option. Congress General Secretary Priyanka Gandhi launched the Nayaki scheme in Bengaluru and said that Congress firmly believes that if a woman is empowered, an entire family and consequently our nation is empowered. The Congress in Karnataka on Monday promised to give 2,000 rupees a month to a housewife in every household if voted to power, said party leader Priyanka Gandhi in a convention. It was announced at the Nayaki event organized by the Karnataka Pradesh Congress Committee KPCC at Palace Grounds in Bengaluru. This is your chance to change politics and everything around you, Priyanka Gandhi said while launching the scheme. Mamta Jain, ex-editor and CEO of Agriculture Today Group, has joined Krishi Jagran as group editor and head strategic alliances. Mamta Jain has extensive knowledge of the agriculture industry and has access to vast database of agriculture and agri communities. Founder and editor-in-chief of Krishi Jagran and Agriculture World, MC Dominic, introduced Mamta Jain to the team with a speech. He talked about the year-old friendship with Jain and said her presence in the Krishi Jagran family will bring a good start to several projects. Look what our new group editor and head strategic alliances Mamta Jain has to say.
I have joined Krishi Jagran today as the group editor and head strategic alliances, and I will be taking care of the events that Krishi Jagran would be planning in the near future. I have been connected to agriculture journalism since the last 6 years. But my objective of joining Krishi Jagran is now to get involved with farmers and ground level realities and bridge all the gaps between the farmers and policy and decision makers.
In addition, she has contributed to the worldwide acceptance of India as a new global power and one of the fastest growing economies by working on projects requiring intellectual, technical, analytical and communication skills. Krishi Jagran has always been solving the problems of the farmers of the country through its platform. In this episode, Krishi Jagran has started Farmer the Journalist. Under this, the farmers are working to play the role of journalist farmers by taking the news related to the agriculture of their area to the country and the world through Krishi Jagran's platform. Krishi Jagran's team organized third training session in Odia language for the 36th batch. Till now, more than 200 farmers have joined FTJ, and it is our effort that is in the same way we connect with new farmers of every state and make them aware of journalism. Millet Mart Ventures Private Limited, India's first agri-tech startup committed to millet grains and millet value-added products, is organizing National Conference on Rural Development and Millet 2023 in Delhi. This conference cum expo aims to focus on different collaborative activities by bringing all stakeholders under a single platform to encourage rural incubation and entrepreneurship development by interacting with various rural livelihood mission activities and mainstreaming millet-based livelihood strategies and value chain development in convergence with other programs. Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman, Union Minister for Agriculture and Farmers Welfare Narendra Singh Tomar and many others will grace the event as chief guests. Also, event will be attended by the most important and influential people of the nation. With an aim to promote millet-based livelihood amplified by rural development activities, 2 days conference and expo is being organized at Talkatora Indoor Stadium, New Delhi on 20th and 21st of January. The Fertilizer Minister has asked for an additional 30,000 crore rupees as subsidy allocation for the last quarter of the current fiscal, which would be in addition to rupees 2.15 trillion already allocated by the Finance Ministry for the subsidy on soil nutrients. This will be over and above an additional fertilizer subsidy of 1.09 trillion rupees included in the net expenditure of 3.26 trillion. Under the first supplementary demands for grants for the current fiscal approved by the Parliament in the winter session. The budget estimate for fertilizer subsidy in the current fiscal year is 1.05 trillion rupees. The subsidy requirement turned out to be much higher as the Ukraine war broke out unexpectedly, leading to a spurt in commodity prices, especially of fertilizer and feedstocks like natural gas. Siemens has signed a €3 billion contract to supply and service freight trains in India, the German engineering company said on Monday. The biggest locomotive deal in its history. Siemens will deliver 1,200 electric locomotives and will provide servicing for 35 years under the agreement. Also, it's the biggest ever in India. The Siemens designed 1,200 horsepower trains with a top speed of 120 kilometers, that is 75 miles per hour. Will be assembled in the Indian Railways factory in Gujarat state over the next 11 years, with deliveries starting in 24 months. These new locomotives can replace between 5 lakh to 8 lakh trucks over their life cycles, said Siemens Mobility CEO Michael Peter. Farmonaut is a name that aims to bridge the technological gap between farmers and bring latest state-of-the-art technologies into the hands of each and every farmer in the most cost-effective way. This time, they have shared the success of its cost-effective blockchain-based traceability for textile and fashion industries. The program is now being run by the firm for the last 1 year and has shown great results in Germany. With its success, company aims to target markets across the globe. This cutting-edge technology is based on blockchain hyperledger fabric, which ensures transparency throughout the supply chain. With the use of RFID and NFC technology, products can be easily tracked from the farming stage all the way to the cut, make, trim stage and PCR test for DNA identification. Infosys announced that it has signed a MOU with the Jawaharlal Nehru Technological University, Kakinada to accelerate digital and lifecycle development across India through its online learning platform Infosys Springboard. As part of the engagement with Infosys, JNTU-K will offer e-content on their website including self-learning material assignments and projects powered by Infosys Springboard to accelerate digital skills development. JNTU-K has introduced 8 skill-oriented courses in collaboration with Infosys. Industry-relevant content will be made available through Infosys Springboard to 200 plus affiliated institutions, impacting about 1.5 lakh students. Drone startup Garuda Aerospace has announced its partnership with the Union Bank of India. Under this partnership, 150 Garuda Kisan drones have received sanctions from the drone loans under the Agriculture Infrastructure Fund (AIF). The drone loans will help farmers to digitize land records, operations for crop production and spraying of fertilizers, chemicals, growth promoters and pesticides with the help of drones. The partnership will be useful for lead generation, customer acquisition, sourcing of application and due diligence of customers for credit deployment. Bharat Rashtra Samiti Supremo K. Chandrasekhar Rao will hold a public rally today in Telangana's Khammam district. Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, Punjab CM Bhagwant Singh Mann, Kerala CM Pinarayi Vijayan, Samajwadi Party Chief Akhilesh Yadav and Communist Party of India CPI's leader D. Raja are likely to participate in the rally. In this rally, KCR will unfold his national game plan for the oncoming election in 2023. He also stated that the main focus of his rally will be to address the plight of farmers in the country who have suffered for decades due to the negligence of ruling parties. The Union Cabinet, chaired by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, approved the setting up of National Level Cooperative Society for Organic Products under the Multi-State Cooperative Societies Act 2002 with support from relevant ministries following the principle of whole of the government approach. To capitalize on their comparative advantage, the government believes cooperatives must think globally and act locally. The cooperative society will manage various activities related to organic farming sector, such as providing certified and authentic organic products, unlocking the demand and consumption potential of such products in India and abroad, branding and marketing through facilitation, testing and certification at low cost and other related aspects. Cranfield University in the United Kingdom issued a statement on January 16th indicating a research partnership with the United Nations to assist the UN in developing artificial intelligence to support the monitoring of illegal opium production in Afghanistan. Under the research program, the researchers will use AI to interpret satellite imagery, which will assist them in determining where crops are being used for drug production in Afghanistan. According to Daniel Sims, a lecturer at Cranfield University, the partnership between the university and the UN will last until July 2023. According to reports, Afghanistan is still world's largest producer of poppy cultivation. The total poppy cultivation area is estimated at around 233,000 hectares, with approximately 73 to 80% concentrated in this country's southwestern regions, as reported by the United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime in 2022. A punishing cold wave swept Delhi today morning with the minimum temperature at Safdarjung Observatory, the city's base station, plunging to 1.4 degrees Celsius, the lowest in the month since January 1st. The IMD has issued an orange warning for a cold wave in Delhi till next week. Delhi saw an intense cold wave spell from 5th to 9th Jan, the second longest in the month in a decade. According to IMD data, it has also recorded over 50 hours of dense fog this month so far, which is the highest since 2019. So this was all about the news. Let's take a look at today's quiz question. The question is on your screens. Munsell color system is used to determine what? Option A, soil color. Option B, leaf color. Option C, soil texture. Or option D, none of these. You can reply to us via SMS on the number 8800023204. For more updates on agri news, stay tuned with Krishi Jagran Business. This is Yash Saxena signing off.